Daniel Jacobs from USA, with 82% knockout rate. Dmitry Pirog from Russia, with 75% knockout rate. This is 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. Enjoy watching.
12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBO Middleweight Championship. Fighting out of the 20 victories, 17 knockouts. New York, Daniel Pirog. Blue with black, 16 victories, 13 knockouts. From Russia with long, Dmitry Pirog.
Will be awarded supplying that belt scripted from Stavlik to play here for fighters. They're both a legitimate middleweight champion.
Well, right away you saw facial, I think, an expression, and he's realizing that his moves very well.
Well, the first thing Pirog, and this was clear on the guy who bends at the waist. Andy Jacobs fighting in a southpaw stance now. He's seen it a couple of times.
But that's up right now. He's not having it as easy. And so
Ball to throw that left hand. Jacobs goes back to his conventional stance. They'll match up against each other most of the night. Good right for him.
that's not trying to way really to affect movement. It's really creating a problem for Pirog. Pirog's upper body movement is really creating a problem.
Football Giants fans have simply found out big New York logos all over them that say "in back to the Giants."
And then it's going in victory round. Very, very good.
Hard right hand by Pirog. Jacobs almost went.
Very good training is going in victory round. Very, very good.
Hard right hand by Pirog. Jacobs almost went down.
I was going to say, but he's going to have his hands full tonight trying to figure out for Jacob tonight.
That's a good body earlier in the fight, and he landed a big right hand here in the
He's going to have his hands full tonight,
Yep.
trying to apply the strategy. Because I know they were not in this type of a fight for Pirog. Pirog is a very.
It's like he lives in Vegas.
I have few trips here attending fights.
Say he's only been here a week, easily to American food. Didn't go to the restaurant here in the hotel.
But I was, I'm a very big fan. He's going to have his hands full, man. Because he's been studying them, I guess, being from Europe himself.
Wanted loss that derailed his career. It's tough. You know, there's an improvisational quality to what Pirog does, and Daniel doesn't seem.
Pirog does things that you really have to look very closely as a really moves his head in and out, changes, gives you angles, changes, and pivoting and turning and punching at the same time.
Fought against Vargas, fought against what I was about to say. It's clear now.
Yeah, it's in the trouble, but he's twisting amazing.
He moves his head.
That should have been a knife. Went into the ropes. And, you know, if the ropes brought up in those ropes, be as it may, let the first round was good. Strong right here.
Bending forward.
I think it was a pretty close
He was
call.
bending when he regained his balance. Tonight.
His butt
Yeah, I
on
think
the
it was a
replay
close
looking
call.
for exactly that, and I think
Yeah,
it was a very close call.
I think the more important part of it lies to him from all angles.
Those are not a good place, but Pirog had some injuries in there for him.
I saw that look after the first 30 seconds. So it's boxing different. Do a lot of things.
Because Pirog did not storm the Olympics and earn the kind of fighters have gotten from their Olympic other guys. Maybe he's better into a more American style.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yeah, say that.
Fighting science.
Well, what's in him right now, but I don't know the pressure that he's making Danny fight and move up.
Right hand by Jacobs.
Yeah, man. I think he You know, it's a risky.
Talking to Jacobs in there. Suppose
Surprise you, a lot of these guys, they speak a lot better English than they understand.
English were absolutely deaf and dumb. American reporters were around.
Yeah. Then they start speaking.
Well, I might beg him to focus on the body for a while.
But there was slurs and then the fight's going to be fairly competitive of Jacobs going down the stretch. Think he's ever had this type of.
Well, Jacobs big against DJ Smith. Much older than Pirog, not near. Out of 73, Jacobs easily won the round. Who landed the more significant blow. This is a fight because of what an unusual back left hook by Jacobs there.
You know, he gets you out of it, which I think is good.
Yeah, I didn't see anything but.
No, but I don't think it was intentional, and I don't think it was.
Oh, down goes Jacobs, and down. No way. Knockout by Pirog was in there tonight.
Till Jacobs struggles a bit early with Dmitry Pirog pressure head and upper body movement, but Jacobs managed to get back into the fight with great footwork utilizing his speed and ability. In round 3, Jacobs seems to had just begun finding his rhythm. He started using his jab more effectively, but in round 5, one nasty punch from Dmitry Pirog ended the fight. Dmitry Pirog won by knockout in round 5. Thanks for watching, subscribe.